Olivia discovered the child abuse network had been operating for 15 years and had killed anyone who tried to expose them. Trapped in her car with a black sedan blocking her exit, Olivia made the most desperate decision of her life. She called 911, but when she mentioned child abuse involving Police Chief Roberts, the dispatcher's tone changed. "Ma'am, are you certain you want to make accusations against Chief Roberts? False reports can result in serious charges." Olivia realized even emergency services were compromised. She hung up and tried the FBI hotline for child abuse. "This is Agent Catherine Lopez. You're reporting organized child abuse? Multiple families in Maplewood Heights are paying a doctor to teach them how to abuse their children without getting caught. I have evidence, but they're trying to kill me." "Ma'am, where are you now?" "Blocked in my parking lot by people who want to eliminate me like they did the last babysitter who tried to report this." "Stay on the line. We're dispatching agents to your location immediately." Within 10 minutes, FBI vehicles surrounded Olivia's apartment complex. The black sedan fled, but agents had photographed the license plate. Agent Lopez met Olivia in a secure location and reviewed the evidence with growing horror. "Ms. Reed, what you've uncovered is part of a larger investigation we've been conducting into organized child abuse among wealthy communities. But your evidence provides the missing pieces we needed." "How many children?" "Based on your files and our existing intelligence, we believe 47 children across 3 counties have been systematically abused through this network over the past 15 years. Olivia felt sick thinking about 15 years of children suffering, while powerful adults protected each other. "We need you to help us identify the children and gather additional evidence. But it's extremely dangerous. These people have killed to protect their operation." Agent Lopez showed Olivia a file. Rebecca Santos, age 22, former babysitter for the Patterson family, died in a car accident after reporting suspected child abuse. Brake lines had been cut. "They murdered her? We believe so, but we couldn't prove it until now." The FBI planned an elaborate sting operation. Olivia would return to babysit for the Wellington family, wearing a wire and hidden cameras, while FBI agents documented the abuse network's activities. "If you're in immediate danger, say the code word bedtime and we'll move in immediately." The following Saturday, Olivia returned to the Wellington house for what she knew might be her last babysitting job. Dr. Wellington greeted her with a cold smile. "Olivia, so glad you could join us tonight. We're having another small gathering with friends." But this time the gathering was different. Instead of a dinner party, it was what Dr. Wellington called a training session. Olivia watched in horror as 6 parents took turns practicing discipline techniques on realistic dolls, while Dr. Wellington provided instruction. "Remember, psychological trauma is more effective than physical and leaves no evidence," Wellington explained. "Fear-based conditioning creates the most compliant children." Judge Barnes asked, "What about children who try to report to teachers or other adults?" "We have protocols for that," Police Chief Roberts answered. "School administrators, social workers, and medical professionals in our network ensure reports never go anywhere." Olivia realized the conspiracy included educators, healthcare providers, and child protection services, a complete system designed to enable and cover up abuse. The most chilling moment came when Dr. Wellington brought out files on each child, discussing their progress and resistance levels like they were laboratory subjects. "The Morrison boy requires escalation to Phase 4, Wellington announced. "Judge Barnes's daughter needs reinforcement therapy. The Campbell twins are ready for the isolation protocol." Olivia was recording everything, but she also noticed something that terrified her. Dr. Wellington kept looking at her with increasing suspicion. During a break in the session, Wellington approached her. "Olivia, you seem very interested in our discussion. Perhaps you'd like to observe one of our practical sessions?" "I'm just here to watch Chloe." Actually, Chloe would be perfect for tonight's demonstration. She's been exhibiting some challenging behaviors that need correction. Olivia's blood ran cold as she realized they planned to abuse Chloe in front of the group as a teaching demonstration. "That won't be necessary," Olivia said, moving toward Chloe protectively. Wellington's smile disappeared. "I think it is necessary. In fact, I think you need to understand exactly what happens to people who interfere with family matters." He signaled to two large men who had been standing in the corner security who doubled as enforcers. "Bedtime," Olivia said clearly. "It's definitely bedtime." Olivia has triggered the FBI rescue operation, but she's trapped in a house full of dangerous criminals who have already killed to protect their secrets. With Chloe and potentially other children in immediate danger, the next few minutes will determine whether this abuse network is finally exposed or whether Olivia and the children become their next victims. Part 4. The final confrontation between the FBI and a child abuse conspiracy that reaches the highest levels of power.